Greetings, bonjour, hello, ça va? Konnichiwa? Don't know. It's Rich here, your novice guitarist friend. I've got a guitar. What have I got another guitar? I don't know. I just have. No, I do know. Come here. So, Ibanez, as Aggie Fish would say, Ibanez, they brought out the AZ Essentials range, what, a year ago now? Something like that? They're kind of a bit of a take on the Strat. Now you might argue that Ibanez already do their version of Strats, really, super Strats and whatnot, but this was a sort of like an affordable version of their premium guitars. They're under £300 or $300 or 300 stuffs. 300 what? It's 300. Just under 300. Under 300. And God, there's a lot of packaging in here. This is going to be a fight to get this out. Bear with me, caller. So I saw them when they came out, and I thought it's a great idea. An Ibanez that looks a bit more like a non-pointy, shredder guitar, and came out easier than I thought. So yeah, I wanted to get one, but then I saw one in a shop, and it was quite a bit dinky, tiny, a bit of a toy almost. And then, for those who know me, know that I like my Strats and tellies. I'm a bit of a purist on them, so I'm like, well, it's not really a Strat, is it? It's a pretend Strat. Do I want a pretend Strat? Turns out, I'm curious and I want to try one. So this is a B stock. It's got a little fault on it. It was £209 here in the UK. They are normally £250. So, got a little bit of money off. And it's the kind of colour I like. Oh yeah, vintage white. I don't know what they call it in Ibanez land. Vintage white? I don't know. So let's have a little look. See what it's all about. Oh, hello. Yes. It is vintagey white, and it is like a toy. The body on this is tiny. I don't think it's like a 3/4 one. So, it's really nice, proper off-white, like creamy off-white, mint green scratch card. Let me come a bit closer to you. So what have you got on the back? You've got a belly cut where it should be. You've got this sort of higher access to the upper register here. Actually, that's even bigger, even for an Ibanez strap button. Your strap is not coming off there. The B stock bit is in here. There's a bit of a chip on the neck pocket. Not to worry. These are hard-tailed, and look at the interesting bridge saddles. Look at those little roundy fellows, a bit different. Hardtail. 3 single coils, a volume and a tone. And then this magic switch here, that's got a nice clip to it. The alter switch. So you've got a lot more pickup configurations on this, which we'll go through at a later point, but it's not just neck, middle and bridge. You can have neck and bridge together. You can have these in series and these in series, so you've got a bit more of a humbucker kind of sound. What's that switch feel like? That switch feels like a classic vibe switch, a little bit flimsy. The neck, unlike normal Ibanez, is not a super skinny one. Actually, it's still quite skinny, but in a nice way. I think if you've got smaller hands or you like to get your hand around the neck, that is going to be good for you. No fret ends aren't sharp. Poplar body, Ibanez use pop. Can't go with, put your teeth in, Richard. Poplar, a lot. A Jatoba fretboard. And this one, Jatoba can be pretty orangey. This one is less, it's not as orangey as Pal Ferro. That's all right, I think it'll get darker with a bit of an oil. What are the frets like? They're not mucky. They're not super polished, but they're not mucky. That's all right, I love this colour. It's like proper creamy white. Also love the fact that here already, well, perhaps it's where they bent the plastic to make that curve. It's already slightly discoloured, which is great. Sort of aging. This little chappy here, something to do with tuning, can't remember. Regular tuners on the back. I didn't notice that. It's like vintage on the front, look. they go down the strings go down the hole. It's a 10-inch radius, by the way, so it's not super flat like a lot of Ibanez. It's a plastic nut. I'll just have that's cut all right. But yeah, is it light? It's pretty light. Need to weigh it. It's going to be over 3 kilos. It's not light. Pickups are all set really low. But first impressions. Actually, it's pretty in that colour. Does it feel like it's a Strat? Sort of does, actually. What if it's in tune? Doubtful. Not a million miles away. So we have just like a super quick plug-in. Now the neck on this feels really good, actually. It's obviously satin on the back. Oh, they go on about this a fair bit, don't they? On the reviews of these. This input jack socket here. It's like a moulded plastic one, so it can't just break or get flimsy or be hopeless, which I approve of. What's the action like? Do you know what? Some people might like that. It's a bit high, but I'd say it's more like medium rather than just really high. Right, I'll tune it in a sec. I'll tune it now, super quick. Sorry if you're bored. If you've got time, stick around. If not, don't worry, we can catch up another time. If you're into guitar reviews, plenty here. We're about 50 odd now. 50 beginner guitar reviews. So please go and take a look at the playlist and see if you can find something. Lots of Harley Bentons. Oh, those tuners are really close together. Lots of Harley Bentons and other stuff that might interest you if you're someone looking for a guitar on a budget. F G, where are you, G? About there. And a B, and then we've got a Boss Katana. Hello, Boss Katana. Now those tuners feel smooth enough to me. They feel alright. They feel alright. Right, tonal. Got reverb. Take the reverb off. Meaty. Magic switch. It's a meat switch. Meaty switch. What's it doing in this position? Nope. It's a clean channel. What a lovely neck. Middle. Magic switch. That sounds stratty, doesn't it? Magic switch. Bridge. Wow. Magic switch off. Wow, that's super umphy. I wonder whether that is these two. Need to check. In the magic switch position. I think it probably is. And the pickups are all really low. Look, they're nowhere near the strings. Oh, yellow. see if the tone knob is any good. I hate it when they don't really work very well. All the way off. About 3. About 6. About 3. Not much difference there. About 8. Bit of a shame. On or off. Yep. Tone knob terrible. Right, it's a long video, everyone's bored. First impressions, okay, I take it all back. That is much better than I gave it credit for. It's light enough, it's small, it feels good. It's got a chunky width body. That is a lot better than I thought it was going to be. Anyway, let me know what you think.